Back again with another video. For today's video, I'll be showing you guys the best money method out there, and honestly this is so fast and you're gonna get the best car in the crew too, just in one video. Okay, this is 100%, this is no clickbait, I promise. But first I'm gonna have to run through some steps with you guys so you understand how this is done. It's not too difficult, but it might take some grind. It's taken me an hour or two to get this perfected. But first, what you want to do, so I can explain this, is go to your car, your main car that has your most parts on performance. As you can see, this one has a set bonus on it. However, it's not what we want. What we want to be a set bonus is the chemist, this part over there, that white box with that little icon. That's what you need. You don't need the arrow. You don't need anything like that. This is what you need because of the perks. And if you don't know what the perks are, here are. For example, you can change them if you just pay a couple of V-Bucks, I'll say, and then you can get bonuses like 8% and stuff like that. However, here's the good part. You can actually get boost or NOS, whatever you want to call it, upgrades, so like 5% extra boost power, which that actually counts. Or when you get jump, 5% extra refill, or drift. These actually really do matter because it just gives you kind of unlimited NOS if you have really good perks on your parts. But again, this is not it. So after you've completed a full set, you're gonna get double whatever it says on your parts. It's honestly insane. You have so much nitrous available for you, so good, because if you lose speed, you can just rely on your NOS to give you that speed back or to boost your car to the maximum performance. Again, another step is pilot. I know a lot of YouTubers say this, and I've done a video on this, but please use your icon points. I haven't used them, god damn it, but use them. And here's the thing, be very tactical on how you use it. For example, if you don't have the parts I've just said, don't use it on this. Okay, don't focus on nitrous and stuff like that. Focus on your gold finder and your lucky. This is the two things that you need to just invest all your points on, because they're going to give you the best parts and you need to save time and the grind. Okay, so use this. I've done this where I've just cancelled all my points. If you don't know how to cancel it, for me it's just square and you just hold it and it will reset all your points and you can invest it into what you want. However, if you do have the parts like I said, please invest them into your pure, extra pump, resourceful and stuff like that, and drifty and tricky. Please use it on this because it really does give you a boost. As you can see, it gives you 5%, it gives you 12.5%, 10%. It is an increase. You just have to think about it this way. This is giving you a boost, plus the parts you have, plus whatever you have here and stuff like that. It's just really going to boost you up and your car is just going to fly. And before you say, Stefan, you're really low level, why should we trust you? Okay, so I'm going to show you a couple of leaderboards I have over here. First is the Motor Trend Classic Challenge. Here's the leaderboards. Here's my friends. I'm top with 1 minute 27, and on all 344,000 players, I am currently 76th in place with 1 minute 27th. So this is Motor Trend. And then if you go to Harlem West leaderboards, here's the friends. So again, I'm in first place with 1 minute 43, and then if you go all leaderboards, I'm in place 72 out of 285,000 players. Honestly, this is insane. You have to do this. Okay, just trust me on this one. Invest your icon points, invest into your parts, invest time into doing this. It's not easy. I'm not saying it's you're just there. You just have to grind for your parts and for your icon points. If you don't know, like honestly, all you have to do is just race and you gain icon points plus parts. Okay. And again, one more thing, if you've done all this and you're wondering, is there another step? There is another step. Okay, you go to performance and then press pro settings. Here, as you can see, you can customize car parts. Well, not customize car parts, but like suspensions, tires, gearbox. See, one thing that I really like doing is working on the gearbox. I'll show you an example over here. So as you can see, this one actually improves your 0 to 60. And honestly, this is all you need to do, is just look for the best. On the gearbox is probably the easiest one. Just make sure you don't go into minus because that's quite risky. But honestly, as you can see, it's really worth looking at it. As you can see over here, look at that, +3. I didn't do nothing. I didn't get part, I didn't do nothing. Nothing was done to get this. Okay, and then work on your suspension as well. I always recommend this on low, as you can see over here. It's just gonna help you with your G, and then your 0 to 60. And then just play around with your suspension as well, if you like the car to tilt a little bit when you're cornering. If you guys want more information, comment down below and I'll send you a link of what each thing does and what it means if you don't know what it means. But honestly, I really do, you need to check this out, because all these 3 steps are just going to make your car fly through the races, okay? And before you say, okay, so what is the insane money fastest way to get money in the Crew 2? Like, honestly, this is not a lie, and I'm sure you're not gonna find a better method, only if it's the leaderboards. But Motor Trend Classic Challenge and Harlem West are the best money method out there. Okay, don't give me half-an-hour races. I don't have time. It's really, I keep seeing people like, oh, it gives you better money in the long run. Okay, but you have to realize that we don't all have half an hour. So honestly, Motor Trend Classic Challenge, 1 minute 27. Like, honestly, as I said in my previous video, that's not even a song, guys. Like, you wouldn't, that's half a song. That's insane. 1 minute 27 for 22k. Okay, that's just insane. Honestly, I think that's mad. You have a lot of money. Like, look how much money I've made by just grinding towards parts that I needed. 1.7, okay, and I was, I think, at 400k, and now I'm 1.7 million. So it takes a lot of grind, okay? It takes in the game. Like, honestly, I'm more than happy to pretty much bet that this is probably the best car in the game right now. The Lamborghini, the F12, the 911, the new Porsche, and Harlem West and Motor Trend Classic as the best money method races. Honestly, I spoke for like 4 minutes, I think. Enjoy the video, enjoy the gameplay, and good luck on your money method. SJ out.
Depot on the beat.
You get in my way, I'ma feed you to the monster. I'm normal during the day, but